Welcome everybody to the first Comedy Roll interview with our friend Brandon with Good Lookin Hot Sauce.
How you doing?
Thank you for joining us today.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me so much in here. This is a awesome studio. Having a blast already.
I know. I mean, no one else can see where you're at, but it is pretty awesome. So, yeah, I wanted to kind of dive in as you are one of our sponsors for the first annual Comedy Roll, and I kind of want to talk about you and your company and what you guys have to offer. So let's kind of dive into it. Let's talk about the name Good Lookin Hot Sauce. I mean, it makes sense. You're a good-looking guy, Brandon, so it has to be named after you, I imagine.
No, not at all, actually.
Oh.
No, the good-looking name actually is a bit of a homage to my late father, who was just a jokester, a trickster. He always used to joke with me saying, man, you got to make sure you eat your vegetables so you can be as good-looking as me. And, after everything happened, after he passed away, and I was like, I want to make a business. I want to do something, one day. Something for the community, maybe pass on to my kids one day. So I thought, I like hot sauce. I'm a hobby hot sauce maker. I like doing it. So Good Looking Hot Sauce came to be, and my wife's the one on the bottle. That's a good looking one.
That's usually how that goes, right? Well, you're a good second place out of the two. So,
I'll take the silver medal. That's fine.
Well, let's start off with the first one. What do we got to work with here?
All right. So my first sauce that I have, which is my mildest, is the Sweet OG.
Okay.
So it is a onion, garlic, red jalapeno sauce. It's very mild. It's something that, to be honest with you, designed it for my mom. She's not much of a hot sauce lover, but she wants to help me out. She loves this stuff. So
okay.
I'll say you try this.
Yeah.
I'll have a little spoon myself.
Sounds great.
It's a little thick.
Yeah. Well,
this stuff is fantastic on meatloaf, hot dogs. I've done some collaboration with some local coney vendors here.
Oh.
So, it's nice.
Yeah.
So,
well, cheers. Well, I'm already feeling the heat on it, and so I love hot sauce with my pizza, so I definitely want to try it with that as well. So let's give the pizza a try.
Let's give the O-Go.
Yeah, the O-Go. I like that.
Right.
A little pun there. We do puns around here. I don't know if I told you that.
Oh, pun cakes?
Yeah, exactly.
All the time.
Freshly baked. So let's try it on the pizza too.
All right. Man.
Okay, that I can manage. So, Good Looking Hot Sauce. Tell us a little bit about the process making hot sauce.
Making hot sauce is kind of one of those things that I guess if you start just doing it as a hobby, then you start learning how you'd make it professionally and all that. But realistically, what it comes back to is Friday nights, I just kind of hang out in the basement. A couple of my buddies, we make a couple old fashions, go downstairs, whip up some hot sauce, throw some peppers in a batch, throw some vinegar, some spices, and just kind of see what happens, right? Sometimes we make stuff that's really good. Some stuff we go, yeah, no, throw that away.
So how many friends do you have left now? Couple. Okay.
The next one I have is my Cayenne Ya Handle It. This was
A pun.
it's my pun. Pun cake number 2. So this is a very mild, like Frank style, I guess. I don't want to necessarily use it, but it's familiar for people.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
If you like,
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
it's okay.
We're all about.
Came out a little faster than I anticipated.
We're just Bob Ross and happy
Absolutely.
accents,
So
All right.
give it a cheers. It's gonna be a familiar flavor, but a lot more depth, a lot more pepperiness.
But by itself, it is, okay, very flavorful, but then you feel the smoke come and creep up on you. I accidentally got it on the pizza, so we'll try it on there. Okay, yeah. That's, this is way tastier than Frank's. Like 1,000%. I know you guys are sponsors, but I swear they're not paying me to say that. It is far superior because the heat is there. Yeah, by itself it might be a little intense, but then when you eat it with something like a taco or a wing or something like that, I really love the balance. And I think that's always been the thing, right? Like Frank's, you don't really get Frank's for the sense of like, I want something hot, right? you get it because you want a little flavor on your eggs.
Got it.
You know? And so you got to have that kind of a hot sauce. This I would have over Frank's all day long, like 1,000%.
Maybe not as much as I threw on there, but
Not nearly as much.
not.
Not nearly as much, but this is absolutely delicious. But let's talk about the puns. So Cayenne Ya Handle It, probably the most brilliant of all the puns that I've seen. What got you into puns, or was it just to impress me?
Well, I could say it's probably foreshadowing, a little bit of both. But
Okay.
to begin with, I thought, there's so many hot sauces on the market right now that
Yeah.
advertise, hurting you in all these different ways. I won't name any names of some of them out there, but come on, we've seen them, right?
Right.
And I thought, well, the way I wanted to design my product, the way I wanted to market it, I wanted it to be fun. I wanted it to be quirky.
Yeah.
Something that you could remember, but it wouldn't be so grotesque that you wouldn't be able to kind of say it around a family party.
Yeah, right.
Hand me that expletive hot sauce, kind of thing. You don't want to necessarily do that.
Yeah.
I thought these little puns and play on words were fun. Something that you could remember.
Well, I can say it safely worked with me, and that was half the reason why I bought my first bottle from you guys.
Appreciate that.
So,
our next one that we got is kind of our barbecue sauce styled hot sauce called Cheeky Chipotle.
oh,
So I thought about, how I love barbecue sauce. I love throwing on dang near everything, especially in the summertime, but all that extra sugar and
Yeah.
everything. I didn't want to deal with that. So I made one that's got chipotle peppers and a lot of fresh honey and garlic.
okay.
So it's really might not be as powerful as the one you just had.
Okay.
I'm gonna go a lot lighter this time.
That would be great.
Real slow.
There we go.
But this one's a real nice, smoky, sweet flavor that you
Okay.
can put on a lot of different stuff, especially cheese dishes for some reason.
Oh, well.
Mozzarella sticks.
I'm a big fan of the
Cheers,
cheese,
cheers.
man. Yeah. So, this one I actually would love on a salad, believe it or not. The Chipotle, reminding me of a specific chain, they have this vinaigrette sauce. And it reminds me very similar to that, but I would love to have on some sort of salad, greens, things like that.
Yeah.
I know you said cheese, so I'm way off in the category of food. But wow, yeah, you have no losers. These are
I'm gonna
great.
try this on the pizza.
Yes, I want that too.
Okay, let's do this.
Absolutely, please.
It turns kind of, I say to people, it turns anything into a barbecue,
Okay.
Just a little bit of smoke, a little bit of sweet.
Well, I mean, if it's a barbecue, it's a good time.
It is.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'll make a mess of myself here.
Good. Wow. Okay. That I'm a fan of. I might have been wrong about this. Well, no, I'm right about the salad and the pizza. I think this is a good universal type of one. Wow. Okay. Well, so obviously you have all these different hot sauces. Have you ever considered going into cold sauces? For instance, milk, yogurt, cottage cheese.
You bring great ideas.
Thank you.
I can say I've never seen a hot cottage cheese, but
Right.
maybe we could look into it. I have, however, thought about making like a sandwich sauce. Something that you could just go and take a nice turkey and Swiss and throw it on there. It's a little bit of pepper, a little bit of spice, but still got like a mayonnaise base in a way. Thought it'd be
Oh.
really nice to make, and I'm working on some stuff right now, but that's a little further down the line.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, eventually you're going to have to call it just good looking sauce.
That's actually what I was thinking. you
Okay.
know? I mean, maybe just good looking sauce, maybe some marinades, maybe thinking popcorn seasoning maybe one day.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know. The
Well-
sky's the limit.
Yeah, think of a Greek yogurt though. I mean, I think it would work.
This is my Mango Me Crazy. This is mango, pineapple, red Caribbean habanero, and cardamom. This is more of like a, tropical style sauce, but the heat level is going to be a pretty high one because I use red Caribbean habaneros.
Okay.
Not your standard orange ones you'd see in the supermarket stores and things. So
Gotcha.
I just say prepare yourself.
So this is where I might crack out the milkus.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's really, really good on pizza though. So thankfully,
Okay.
we're having it on pizza.
Good, because my sanity level is only so high, and if this is going to truly mango me crazy,
It might.
okay. Sweet. Okay. Oh,
A little bit.
it's a slow burn. Lovely. Nothing like a little bit of foreplay before I get to the spice. Lovely.
It's a little tickle.
Okay. I am glad. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that you gave me the amount you did, because if you did it at that level, forget it. This would be over. I absolutely want to try it on the pizza though, because I don't like myself and I want more.
I like it.
So let's do it.
We'll just put a little bit on.
All right. Perfect. That's
I'll
actually
do-
more than what you gave me.
I'll do one with you. That way you're not alone.
Perfect. I can't do this alone, Brandon. Okay, let's try it out. See, but like the sweet makes up for it. It's like a hot Sour Patch Kid without the sour.
Keeps you coming back.
Yeah.
For another bite.
Yeah, I know. I would. So, okay, see, the food is like, this is what intrigues me, is like by itself, there's this intensity, right? But then it feels like that just like, it complements it. It just blends in with whatever. And maybe pizza was just the right choice for this particular test, but each one is delicious with it. I would try each one with this pizza so far.
It's awesome on like pork tacos too. I don't know, something about it just
Ooh,
turns it up.
Pork tacos.
Yeah. And you know, the big thing about my sauce is I didn't want it to be so insanely hot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure there's many that can name a specific one that has a, you know, they do on other shows, that it's just not enjoyable. I don't want to do that.
Right. I want to enjoy the hot sauce that I have. Why? What are we doing? We're this like masculinity contest. Like, whoa, look at me. I can handle all this stuff. And it's like, there's a point where it's like, dude, okay, cool. I guess I like torture too. I don't know. No, I don't. So I want something flavorful with it. So I really think like this is, honestly, for somebody who doesn't even like hot sauce, I think this is great just to introduce to those types of people too.
Yeah.
And where it's like, okay, hot sauce can be tasty too. They can live in the same world together.
Not to be too scared of.
Right,
Understandable.
exactly.
A little fear is understandable.
You've made this easy. I was nervous, but this is you've held my hand nicely. So you obviously know we're doing a comedy film festival. What would you say? So we have 6 genres for our event. I don't know if you got a chance to look at them all. But is there a genre of comedy that you like personally?
You know, if I had to pull some of my all-time favorites out, it goes back all the way back to the classics of like Airplane,
Okay,
all of the Leslie Nielsen movies that we used to have.
gotcha.
Those just still, I see them today and I go, God, I have to watch them.
Yeah,
They just have this goofy presence, and I love that style because, you know, Shirley, you can't be joking.
Shirley. Don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
You would probably fall within, I'd say, like a slapstick or absurdist comedy then, in terms of that kind of style.
Probably.
Things that are a little bit ridiculous, but also that physical comedy aspect
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
I think that is classic comedy in my eyes. What would you say your wife would be into in terms of that kind of?
She's more of a Jackass fan.
What?
So I don't know what kind of genre that is.
I would say it's slapstick too. I mean,
I
they're beating
guess.
each other up and
Yeah.
you know and everything. But I'm glad you added the word fan, because I was like, where are you going with this one?
She's not a comma in there at all.
Yeah, we're gonna stop it right there.
So this is one I just came out with about 2 months ago or so, called Ginger and Juice.
Okay.
So it is ginger, shallots, orange juice,
Oh.
red Savina pepper. I love Asian marinades, and I kind of wanted to introduce that flavor in a hot sauce. Like, how could I bring that to the masses in kind of a hot sauce?
Yeah.
Obviously, ginger is notorious being in Asian flavors and spices. And
Yeah.
I'd love to bring that into a hot sauce, so I worked in the basement, probably 6, 7 old fashions deep, and it appeared to me. So
Wow, like a dream.
it was a drunken dream. So,
Isn't that the best though? Sometimes, substances, they do amazing things.
you know, you're about 4 or 5 Tostito bags deep, and you're like, this is really good, you know? So this one, on the scale, I say it's supposed to be a little bit hotter than the one you had.
Okay.
It's supposed to be.
Gotcha.
A lot of people are telling me that because of the flavors, they don't notice the spice as much.
I see.
So it doesn't hit them as hard. So I think you might like this one a little better
Okay.
than the mango, just because I know you're not all the way up on the heat scale yet. You're getting there.
I guess, baby steps.
Exactly. Try it out.
All right. Okay. Oh God, that one hits the throat too.
Breathe it in a little.
Yeah.
Bit. It hurts you.
I definitely. It's like when I talk, it inhales the pepper. I taste the ginger. Okay, good. It didn't do it.
I'm proud of you. You haven't opened your drink yet. That's good.
Right? I'm moving.
bad.
I wanted to give you the courtesy.
Even after I destroyed your spoon with the cayenne,
I had to soldier up. They told me. My producer told me you got to suck it up. No milk.
This stuff, I tell you, I put a couple of dollops on some sushi.
Yeah.
It's amazing on sushi. I don't know why. Just
Ooh.
because the ginger flavor.
The ginger makes sense.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
A
Wow.
stir-fry dish. I threw this on my White Castle. It's amazing.
Really?
White Castle.
Okay.
It hurts twice.
See, I love that you're not afraid to go to some crazy places with your flavors,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I would have never thought a ginger hot sauce would work on a White Castle burger. And see, this is how the world gets a little more interesting when you do things like that.
Gotta have a little risk, and we'll try things out you don't know.
Exactly.
And see where it goes.
Right. Fear of the unknown. So tell us, where could we essentially buy all of these particular flavors?
Well, I'm located mainly here in Southeast Michigan.
Okay.
I've been growing quite a bit. I'm in about 45 stores right now. Started last year, kind of doing it on my own, and I found a distributor or two and some people to help out. So, in the local Macomb area, I'm in some spots like Randazzo's Fruit Market.
Oh.
Nietzsche's up the road here, a couple other delis. But on my website, I have a interactive map that you can go to and actually see all the pins where I'm located at in Michigan. But I also go as far west as Long Beach, California, and east all the way to Maine, Maryland. So
No way.
yeah, I got people that found me on some of the food wholesaling things, and they're
Yeah.
like, hey, we'd love to try your stuff. I'm like, all right. So
And you're in the tech field as well.
yeah, I work IT for a living, and this is just my passion project. So I guess I have a bit of an advantage. I set up all the integrations and stuff, but still, love doing it.
Okay. How was our website?
It's fine.
Yeah.
Totally good.
I know. Well, I mean, you have all these incredible flavors. I can't imagine you would have anything else to top the heat or anything like that, right?
Well, because you like me, and because I like you, Josh. You're a good guy.
Okay.
I brought something that I made a couple weeks ago, or so. It's got ghost in it.
All right. And it doesn't have a label, so that's fun.
Yeah, that's kind of part of the fun too.
Okay. How many?
Guess what's in it?
Well, ghost peppers.
Well,
Okay.
just one.
All right. And how many of your friends are still living?
Oh, plenty. Actually, one of my good buddies is a gigantic pepperhead, and he is always like, make it hotter, make it hotter.
Wow.
He eats the Reaper. He's like, no holds bars. I'm like, I can't even get to your level, dude. So,
All right.
Ready?
Let's do it. And don't even chintz out. Let's just do it.
Oh, are we doing
Well, don't overflow it. Okay.
maybe a little bit more?
Come
Come on.
Let's see. All right. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go full.
Okay. I have to
Ready?
be as cool as you. Yeah. I'm getting the milk ready. Okay. Oh,
Ready?
A little bit on the pizza there. Okay.
It's really good on pizza.
Oh Lord. Already. Okay.
Ready? One of those trays.
So I taste some bourbon. I taste heat. Yeah. And this
Don't
one
taste blood, do you?
No, not
Oh,
yet.
we're good. You're safe.
There's this is a foreplay element too, isn't it? It just gets worse, doesn't it?
It's a nice long tingle.
Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds nice in theory. Okay.
Any guesses on what else is in there?
Wow.
Probably something you won't think of. I mean, I'm crazy with my
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say you're a crazy guy. So,
making my nose run a little bit.
okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess here, but a raisin?
Close.
Yeah.
Dates.
I mean, okay,
Close,
that's
yeah.
not bad.
It's not bad. It's
Hell
pretty
yeah,
good, man.
Okay, and I said, wow, all right. You know what? You prepared me nicely for that.
Yeah.
I was expecting hell. You've shared with us, obviously, some great hot sauces. Well, I wanted to ask if you ever accept user-submitted hot sauce.
Well, kind of.
Okay.
We do some farmers markets here locally. And as I meet a lot of people, they always will come up to me and say, hey, have you ever used this pepper? And I'm like, no, but I'd love to try it.
Okay.
And they say, hey, make this one and try something with whatever.
Yeah.
So I might go snag the pepper, go upstairs, make something. And then when I see them again, I said, hey, try it out.
Yeah.
And if they like it, I'm like, take it home, just for fun.
Okay.
Love getting the ideas from other people because it's just me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody's got to have good ideas, right?
Well, you may be the one with good ideas, but I would also like to submit an idea of my own that I have made actually for this occasion. So,
Oh man.
I have for you my very own recipe. And I will first show it to the camera here. Hello there. I call it Ha Ha Hot Sauce. And as you can see, I found the two funniest people I know for the cover.
Good looking.
Yeah.
Good looking guys.
Well, thank you for the lie.
Yeah.
So, yeah, would you care to look at the bottle? Because you know what, I haven't quite tested it, but I'm willing to do it.
It looks mean. It looks angry.
Well, see, unlike you, I don't like to enjoy things when I make them, I guess. So, yeah, so I don't know if you want to try some.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't even know if this will. You know, we're going to go with that because I'm scared for your life on it. So, hopefully you don't have a seafood allergy or anything like that because Eric wanted to experiment with it a little bit. So,
All right.
Yeah. So
Okay, let's do it.
down the hatch. Okay. Oh my God. Oh. I don't even know if you tasted it, but that was.
Not bad.
Yeah? So, okay, well then you'll consider it for one of your lines.
Yeah, it's a jalapeno, right? I love it.
Yeah, diced jalapeno,
Oh, I love
actually.
it.
So
Very nice.
And it has 2 out of 3 dice for the humor level. So
Love it.
yeah. So all right, well, Brandon, thank you for coming out today. And for those of you watching, make sure you check out Brandon at goodlookinghotsauce.com. No apostrophe in that.
Or G.
Or G. So, Brandon, anything you want to say to the viewers yourself?
No, just I'd love to hear from everybody that tries it. Let me know how you guys like it. Let me know some ideas on some hot sauces you guys would like to get made up. I love hearing from people in my local community, and it's been a great time being here, man.
I'm glad to have you, and Brandon will be at the event on April 1st, so you can actually try out some of this hot sauce yourself. You can go. Okay, I'll take the other 4 things. Oh, shit. Yeah, Mylan.
Hey, dude, we still getting together for the hot sauce interview today?
No, yeah, you can come by.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Is he there already, or like, do I have time to
Yeah,
get ready?
he'll be here in like a few minutes, so.
Oh, okay. So should I wear the purple,
All right.
or should I do like a red, because it's like a hot sauce, or like cool?
I don't care.